Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Arathos here, continuing our XCOM playthrough, which has been unfortunately rather gruesome so far. We've lost a number of good soldiers. Well, a couple rookies and some good soldiers. We'll be honest. The rookies weren't that good yet. They were hopeful to one day be good soldiers. But we do have the opportunity to get another engineer today, which is going to be huge in making sure that we actually have the ability to get some stuff done. So we're just going to kind of hop right into that mission right now as we start things off. Again, we have a hopefully very doable mission. We're rescuing a VIP, which in my opinion is one of the more dangerous missions you can get assigned. You almost always start from a position of cover, which is good, but then we got to run in, we got to get to the VIP in whatever cell they have. Even if you somehow destroy a wall and you can see them, you still have to go to the specific spot to actually unlock the door to activate the VIP, essentially. And then you have to evac, and you have to do all of that within a time frame. So it can get a little dicey. So let's see what we got. I actually think that looks pretty good for everybody. We also did get PCS. Let's see what exactly it does. Plus 11 will. Ensures the first killing blow in a mission will not lead to instant death and extends bleed out time by 2 turns. I'm actually going to say that's probably a great idea for one of our low health soldiers. I'm thinking probably either Jason or James here, since both are equally not so good in the health department. We're going to give it to James. I just got a feeling that maybe not this mission, but down the line, he's probably going to need it more, being that he's a ranger. I think he might get shot at a couple more times. Once or twice, that's it. We have Mr. Stryker here as a rookie, so we're going to swap out that assault rifle for an SMG. I don't believe we have... Yeah, we don't really have enough supplies to buy anything horribly useful. We actually could upgrade our rifles, though. It's very tempting, and it happens right away. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Part of me doesn't want to. I kind of want to save that money, but on the other hand, especially with this being a rescue mission, I want to have the confidence that if I shoot somebody, they're gonna go down, or at least have a much better chance of dropping them without requiring multiple shots. Which also means that we're probably gonna go back to a rifle for you. As that SMG cuts down on the damage a little bit, it's only 2 to 4. And then if we move up to the rifle, we're looking at 5 to 7. So that's a huge difference. Since we lost Tychus, we'll give his rifle to James. Advanced repeater. Chance for that instant kill, always nice. Got everything, because we got our flashbang on Nova, we got our med kit over on Jason, so we are go for launch unless we find a good reason to take somebody out. I mean, maybe Brendan. Nope, because Farah is still healing, our Shinobi is still training. So that is the team. Let's get it done. Let's get out there. Let's not have any deaths this time. Unfortunately, that has been our trend the last handful of missions, as somebody has fallen every time, and we need to stop that from happening. We need a better defense, which is unfortunate because we need to have a really strong offense if this is going to work.
Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort, and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation. We'll need to lock down the area, free the VIP, and evac the target as quickly as possible.
Now, Bradford, you realize that they're of critical importance because they're an engineer, and we have one engineer. We can't build a damn thing. That's why they're of critical importance. We need more engineers. Just so we're clear. Okay, got coffee, got motivation. We can do this. We got it. No problem.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's do got 12 turns, so we do have some time to play with. Actually, a good snipe position. This is Brendan? Okay.
Moving on target location. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Looks like a trooper. Is that just a regular trooper? With the addition of the extra troopers, it's hard. You can't tell what I'm fighting. It's very stressful. It just looks like a normal mag rifle, so I think I'm okay. But there is definitely a Viper over there as well.
Confirmed. Roger that.
Yeah, so we have a Viper and a trooper. Our low health characters apparently get really good aim. There's actually not a horrible chance.
In there now. Scanning.
Move into designated position.
Spread out a little bit, not too much. Shoot at the Viper, and then potentially somebody will drop it. Or we could shoot at the trooper and almost for sure drop him. As long as we hit. The Viper, just because he can pull us out of cover, and that's gonna really ruin our day. Oh, and we crit the Viper. Excellent. Excellent way to start. Beautiful. Sometimes it's definitely more in your favor to give yourself an extra turn and get a real solid setup for that ambush. But other times I feel that breaking cover, just doing it right away takes away some of the stress, so then you're just tactically moving down the street. You're not worried about it after that point.
Moving to position.
Brendan up where he can actually get some damn good ground. Alright. Pull there. Let's move him up. Get him some eyes. Alright, mech is present.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities
With 2
if
armor.
we're going to take that thing out.
Fun.
Moving to position.
Sidewinder. So somehow a Sidewinder is different from a Viper. I don't know how. But it has a completely different name, so there's going to be something different. We'll have to try and figure out what that is.
On my way.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I hope it's worth it.
I hope so too.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because I think that mech is most likely to shoot at Brendan. Extra cover.
I'm on it.
I think everybody else who's on the ground is going to be okay. What? Crap. It's really not what we wanted to see. Alright.
I'm all over it.
Another repeater, another Lyrium core, very good.
That guys will love this.
It doesn't give us any vision. Fantastic.
10-4. Got it. Moving.
I don't like dashing as much as I am, but that mech actively moved out of range, so I can't do anything with him. I want to keep Brendan up here because he's going to give us a really good line of sight all through this area here and then around the corner to get that VIP. So you know what, let's just steady weapon with him right now.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There. As much as I don't want to destroy that pipe, I want to be able to get our VIP and get out as fast as possible.
Fire in the
So we're going
hole.
to grenade that wall, which will also take out the door. Doesn't give us any view on that. Back, so I have no idea where the hell he ran to.
All right, I'll go.
Rolling out.
I'm on the move. Got it covered. Accessing system.
As usual, we're probably not going to hack. Odds are probably not good, but let's take a look and see what our options are. Increased vision. Or nearby groups being alerted. Well, actually, nearby groups being alerted is okay. Because it's not calling in reinforcements, it's just alerting them. But we're doing well enough that there's a potential that we could get through without triggering all the pods, which would be awesome. So we're going to cancel that. I don't like that. It's very tempting. It is incredibly, incredibly tempting. But when we've only activated the one, there's for sure one more on the way over there. They're probably hanging out up here. I just really don't want to chance it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hostiles are moving.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Where? Thank you, Central.
On it.
They're still seeing nothing. And he's been there 3 turns. So Stewart needs to come down. Otherwise he ain't gonna make it to extraction.
Closing on target position.
Eyes
now.
down the side street.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. On the move. On my way.
It's making that
It's
noise.
one of those missions where honestly a gunslinger is much, much more useful. But we don't have one, so we're working with what we got.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got some advent here.
Okay, there's the other squad. And I keep things inside. Good odds are on that mech. So, we definitely need to open up a fire window. So we're gonna have Striker blast the wall. Names.
Fire in the hole.
And that then frees up everybody else. I want to be able to cut down some of that armor since we don't have everything upgraded. Really wish that wasn't on fire, but it is so tough.
I'm on the move.
We'll move Nova into half cover. And depending on what kind of shots we have, we'll either frag and take out a lot of cover and some armor, or we'll flashbang and ensure that they don't hit anything. But I have a feeling we're going to frag. There is that explosive barrel there that we could snipe that actually is probably going to be our smartest bet. I just want to eye up our shots. We know what James has. Jason doesn't have one, but he can hack the door? And of course he does have the haywire chance. So I'm gonna say yeah. Let's take out that explosive barrel. And that opens up a bunch of opportunities for us.
Infiltrating their system.
Hack the door because that'll activate our VIP right away. which will be great. It's a small odd, but give us a large cache of alien alloys. Nope. Okay. Well, it's okay. No penalty for failing. We just get nothing. It's perfectly fine. He still potentially has the option then to hack that mech. It's our new favorite game, Hack That Mech. Well, taking control probably isn't going to happen, but we got a good chance at a stun. So we'll take that. Nailed it. Excellent. Means we can ignore the mech for sure this round. Usually it's a 2-turn stun. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks like 2 turns. Okay. They actually did no damage to the officer. So if we frag here, we'll take out the officer's cover, we'll take out the other advent trooper, we'll take out the rest of the armor on the mech and some of its health. So we'll do that. And James might be able to then take out the officer with that cover gun. Ew, he didn't take out much of the cover. But took out enough that he's now considered flanked and open. So still gives us a 68% chance. I like that. Boom, got him. It has a solid turn. Well done, everybody. Well done. Let Brendan take out the mech.
Target eliminated. Heading there now. We've got the VIP in tow. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Yeah, we'll work on it. I mean, thankfully the extraction point is right there. This actually looks like it's going to work out rather swimmingly.
Moving to designated position.
But of course we don't want to jinx ourselves, so we're going to be careful.
Solid copy.
Okay, so this is the wall, so I don't have to worry about enemies coming in from that side. So, more than happy to use that busted up car as cover. Our VIP, hop over here. Yeah, we probably won out then by not hacking that that other console, that tower, and failing because it looks like we're only going to activate 2 pods on this mission. We got some reinforcements coming, but we should be able to get pretty much everybody out without even addressing them at all, which is great. So they're going to come in, but we should be able to get everybody out. And since he's in range, we'll start with that VIP. I do still love that technically the evac as an action doesn't count as an action. So if you dash into the evac zone, you can still evac out that same turn.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Beautiful.
Got it.
Biker out of here.
Hacking it in.
That rookie promoted, damn it.
Running. Will do.
Moving on target position now. Come get some.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
I really don't want to leave just Jason and Brendan as there are only 2 troops up there when this reinforcement pod drops. So that's why I'm just putting everybody else in kind of a defensive position so we can move as a squad.
Advent forces on the ground.
Got 2 Overwatch shots. Let's see where those go. If they take out the leader, that's cool. That'd be awesome. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
Very nice.
I'll get him next time.
Important thing really isn't to take out that stupid Lancer. Good shot, James.
Kill confirmed.
Well done. Somehow Jason actually doesn't have a valid shot on the trooper. But since we don't need one,
Grenade out!
excuse me, we'll send that flashbang at him. Poof. And at least now the odds of him actually hitting anything are basically nothing. So we'll get Jason out of there.
Just in time.
That trooper does.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
My window for extraction is fine, thank you.
Adjusting aim.
Move, move, move!
We're gonna pull the shot. Nova had the most health, so that's why I did it with her.
Packing it in.
On it.
Alright, now that his rotation's gone, he'll probably Overwatch again. Yeah. Son of a... At least now he's in a spot where I can have a reasonable shot at hitting him. We'll see if it works. Pistol's got a better chance to hit, but then that ends movement, so we need to go with this 48%. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Get the kill too.
Enemy eliminated.
Didn't even
Heading to that
really need the kill, just wanted to wing him to remove that Overwatch.
Let's go.
But that'll do it. Everybody gets out then. Sweet.
Good to go. Heading home.
So a very successful rescue then, just the
Status
one
confirmed.
injury.
Mission accomplished.
And even that one injury was essentially just so we could move up and get everybody out. So, good job. Way to take one for the team, Nova. If only all of them could be that nice. Striker, definitely a not bad kid, doing a good job. Somehow Stewart got the sneakiest award. When I don't think he was sneaky. He just didn't really do much. I mean, what he did was great. He definitely helped the team. Don't get me wrong, but he was not the one to participate the most in the firefight, which I suppose might be the entire purpose of a sharpshooter, anyways. Is They're not going to participate a lot, but when they do, you notice it.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while
Three
working
promotions.
with limited resources.
Aye.
Impressive, Commander.
How does that turn into gravely wounded? What the heck? 21 days, that's horrifying. Lots of options then as a grenadier. Formidable, obviously always good. Explosions do a lot less damage, and then it's a point of armor, which is huge. I also really like heavy ordnance just as a rule because of that extra grenade slot. I find it super, super helpful. But I think I like Nova as that kind of support unit instead of somebody who's literally just destroying the battlefield, which is what I tend to use grenadiers for. I think I really want her to have that armor, and we'll probably get her either smoker or suppression that next level. Suppressive fire is great, does use ammo, but really helpful. Smoker is going to be helpful for that free grenade, so we'll see. James, welcome. Clearly you are cool under pressure, because we established that that is the superior option for a ranger at the rank of corporal. And striker, what are you? You are a gunner. All right. Ulrich Simmel. You know, just looking at his texturing, he looks like an engineer. He looks like somebody who has had his soul removed by staring at lines of code to try and get, you know, some piece of computer engineering or physical engineering if he's looking at some kind of CAD software to make it work properly. His soul is gone. He accepts it. That's his role in life.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
I don't think your expectations are that high. Low supplies? Oh no. Could it be because I just upgraded my guns? Could that be the reason? Alright, now we do have that second engineer, which means he needs to go to work.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
I'm gonna say arguably he's gonna go right here.
The aliens aren't happy about losing
Because
their ground.
I doubt
one, we need the Advanced Warfare Center complete,
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
and then when it's complete, he's gonna stay there. So our healing times are further reduced because we can't have our veteran troops sitting in there as long as they're. It's killing us. Lots of supplies. Excellent. Alright, so let's go to our supply drop and we'll grab that first. Alright, we got a shinobi. Excellent. Since we have everything there, I think it's only reasonable that we use it to kind of balance out our squad where we can. I think the biggest thing we need, right now is a second specialist. We really need another one. Maybe or maybe not one focusing on the healing aspect, but definitely another specialist. Personally, I think specialist is just hands down the best class. You've got healing, you've got hacking. With the long war options, it gives great support options as well. So I think between Maverick and Mikos here, Mikos has a higher base hacking stat and better aim, but Maverick's got extra movement, way better will. So maybe actually Maverick would be better as psychic soldier. Do that, because that's such a 40 is huge. Like, that's an awesome base Willstat, or maybe just Miko's just is that garbage. We'll find out. Ooh, nice mohawk though. Yeah, we'll send Mikos to the Warfare Center. I'm sorry, the Tactics School. Train her as a specialist. I think we actually have one of everybody now. We do. So now it's all about filling roles, and then we'll just let the cards fall where they may. All of those supplies. Beautiful. Let's go and get the other supplies down here
Avenger
at New Brazil.
course. Advanced Warfare Center now.
Yay! Alright, so we can start getting some bonus abilities, which is huge. And even more importantly, like, I don't even care about the bonus ability, that increased soldier heal rate. That's what we really want. We'll do the facility right away because we need to put Ulrich back in there. Heal my troops. Get it done. Alright. Yeah, we'll finish that power coil in 15 days. Lay there. We can continue construction on all of our other goodies.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, plated armor is huge. If we have the supplies, we are gonna buy that right away. But we gotta figure out what we want to build next. Psionics is tempting. We do have a really good candidate for psionic powers, and getting them this early would be kind of awesome, actually. Radio lets us construct towers, which will give us more money. Weapons is gonna open up. Right, it's better, yeah. It's the rifle and the mag cannon. And it also opens up the Illyrium research. Interesting. Don't really need that yet, though. I mean, that's really jumping ahead on the Illyrium research. We don't care about that. We do have autopsies though. So the trooper autopsy will get us the battle scanner, which is big. Turret breakdown gets us the defense matrix. Not crucial at this point. What else we got? Faceless and Viper. Faceless is the mimic beacon. Useful? I don't know if we really need it yet. Battlefield medicine is nice, especially once we actually start using printed armor, because that increases how much we heal. So that's potentially really big. Stun Lancer gives us the upgraded. Yeah. Yeah, that opens. I think we're going to take the trooper autopsy because battle scanners are huge. Being able to see a pod and either walk around it or get that good snipe shot on it before they can actually engage us is awesome. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably hop from there up to either psionics or resistance radio.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am
One
sure
of those
the
two.
crew
We'll see how it
appreciates
goes.
that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging
I'm
our
out of
own
coffee.
wounded. To the uninitiated,
Hope you don't mind. We're just skipping past Tigan's little
while most of my
narration there
involvement in the chip
because
development.
don't really care. Definitely have enough supplies that we can get Predator armor though, which is big because ta-da, guerrilla operations. So let's see what our targets are. Got 3 to choose from. So we have Operation Morbid Gears. We're destroying a relay, which is fairly straightforward. It is timed, but destroying relays aren't too hard. Moderate difficulty, so we're going to have 1 extra pod than usual. Get a scientist, and counters our Vigilance Dark Event, which isn't a super big one, but it can definitely turn the tide of a single fight. We've got Operation Purple Savior, where we are protecting a device. It's an easy one. Gives us a bunch more supplies so we could upgrade more weapons or potentially get some more recruits in the door. Both really good options, honestly. And this will counter our hidden event because we didn't use any intel this month to figure out what the last event was. So that's an option. Or in the western US, we have Operation Sleeping Empire. We can recover an item from a resistance haven, moderate difficulty. We actually get a shinobi, Corporal Salvador the Gunzerker. I think that's probably going to be the winner, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So we can get a shinobi out of it, and it counters the resistance informant event, which reduces our retaliation counter, which I believe will probably trigger fairly quickly. So just like last time, I'm going to leave it up to all of our viewers to decide which one we're going to take. So again, we have Operation Morbid Gears. We're destroying a relay. We get a scientist, counter the vigilance event. We have Operation Purple Savior, which is a protect mission. We get supplies and counters a hidden event that we don't know. Or we have Operation Sleeping Empire. We got to recover an item, but we do get a shinobi, so a free corporal, and we counter the resistance informant event. So thanks for watching. As always, let me know in the comments what guerrilla operation we are going to do on Tuesday. We'll see you then. Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.